A 1, a 2, a 3.
Are you gonna share screen so I can see?
Yep. Give me a minute.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
didn't realize he didn't.
Yeah, I should have, honestly. I don't know why I didn't. Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Hold on. What? Smoother video. Oh, I see. Neat. Doesn't fix your shit service Discord, but I guess that's neat. Alright. Well, we're here now. Welcome, people, to Peace Walker. We're almost at the end of the marathon. An interesting thing I totally forgot to mention about Peace Walker. Oh yeah, right.
Oh, right, yeah. Let me put this down. Yeah,
So
you
a couple
things
of
to
things.
share.
A couple of things. One random thing that I forgot to mention at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, so I'll mention it anyways. One other thing I should mention before this, and one thing I'll just mention about the channel. I'll go in the order of my channel first, and then I'll do the other shit later. Ooh, excuse me. So Peace Walker has an interesting little history on this channel. I think this is the image. Hold on. Just double checking something.
And there's also a story to share, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, that's the image. Okay, cool.
Fuck.
Alright, so, interesting thing about Peace Walker is that some people may remember, if you've been on the channel long enough and you noticed the first stream,
How did
maybe I can grab an image of it.
I just like choked on my own throat or some shit.
Nice.
I don't even know what happened.
Sorry, don't-
Probably your own spit.
Maybe.
Um,
Probably.
When was this? Pause. February 16, 2019. Okay. So Peace Walker has an interesting history here. Because on February 6th, or, yeah, February 6th, 2019, is I believe what it said. On YouTube, not on Twitch. 'Cause I had done Twitch a couple of times, few times, couple, whatever. However many times I did it. But the first time on YouTube that I ever streamed was, fuck it, image 1. And it will be, this one. Can I make the directory of it? No. Okay. I'll just go in and find the name of the file. $109. This one. So that was a little bit of a joke stream, in a way. I mean, it was a stream, but the obvious joke with it, because it was called Metal Gear Marathon, was me jokingly starting with Peace Walker in terms of a marathon, and the marathon ended as soon as I was done streaming, so it ended after those 2 hours. That was the first stream we ever did here, and now we're going again with Peace Walker, just this time on the actual marathon, nearly 2 years later. But, yeah. Second thing. Almost forgot about it, even though I have it open. I'll talk about the third while the stuff's loading in. So Portable Ops, like I said, we're not doing. And I'll just discuss the important, details here. I don't remember what the first point here was about. Honestly, don't even remember the character fully. But anyways, the more important details that I obviously can list and people would understand. Zero and Ocelot worked to form what would become the Patriots. Big Boss saved the world. Again, he met Colonel Campbell, who I guess at the time was Campbell. Actually, was he? I don't think so. And then they formed Foxhound, etc. So yeah, just simple details to let you guys know.
What was the reason we weren't playing the game again? That was...
Half of it is canon.
Oh, yeah.
Half of it is canon, and that's why we are not playing it. Okay. And the third detail was just interesting thing that I totally forgot to explain with Metal Gear Solid 4 during the Snake and Big Boss scene. At least I don't think I explained it at all. The voice actor for Snake in Japanese and the voice actor for Big Boss in Japanese were father and son, and straight up had a bit of like a fight type of thing a few years, or like a year or so before Metal Gear Solid 4, and Kojima brought them back together for that scene, which is incredibly fitting considering what happens in that scene and all that.
Wow.
And
Yeah, that's
sadly,
pretty
Big
cool.
Boss's voice actor did pass away, I think a couple of years later.
So we're getting a different voice actor, basically.
Well, that's for Japanese.
Oh.
We're not playing in Japanese.
Right, I forgot you said Japanese.
Alright.
Well,
Yes. Let me double check the subtitles are on. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I guess subtitles will automatically be on. Okay. Let's get into a new game. Forgot it does this. Alright, fuck. Yeah, I'm good with that. Oh yeah, I forgot this game has co-op.
oh.
Huh.
Interesting.
We're not going to be doing it because I have nobody to do it with. There are people I could, but that would require in the call with them probably.
I mean, I'm sitting right here.
Co-op if you own the game.
Oh. Got it. What do you mean? You own the game?
Yeah. Do you own a copy?
Yes.
Do you have a second PS3?
Yes. I'll just pull it up my ass right now.
Oh yeah, and that first stream was the debut of Snakedorf.
and he was very mad about it. You guys pissed him off.
Yeah, we get to meet the character. I really like this game.
That said Christopher Robin.
Does this look like Winnie the Pooh to you?
Yeah, isn't that Pooh right there? That's him, right?
Definitely.
Oh, there it is.
Boss! Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
No.
Hold on. I don't wanna... yeah, I'm just gonna send this to the group chat so it's easier. Enjoy looking around that house.
Wait, what?
Alright.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us!
I sent
Show him how it's done,
I
boss!
sent a house tour.
Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where
It is
you
a
are
fucking
looking and how
nightmare to go
fast you
around
can
that
identify
house.
your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now, when I give you
I
an
don't
order,
think I'm
look in
with
that
the
direction.
game capture, but
Look up. Good. Look down. Good. You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay. Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right. Good. Look left. Good. You should be familiar with the left and right controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay. You can change the controls
One way to do
anytime
the
in
tutorial,
options.
I guess.
Yeah.
Go with the
right?
method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now. At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection.
It's the best way to teach
Three
it.
stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button
Man,
to
almost
change
looks like a
between
crack
standing
house.
and crouching. You can
Yeah.
move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear?
No.
So they changed that.
Good. Next, we'll work on your movement. Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly. Tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful.
Yeah. Why is there two toilets beside each other?
Where?
Now
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
that
rolling.
was-
Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your
They're
way
literally
and for getting
beside
away when
each other.
surrounded. You can also
With
use
no
it to
wall
jump over
between
small
them or
ditches and
anything.
other obstacles.
Okay.
To roll, tap the crouch button while running.
I
You
don't
got
need to
that?
be able to
Tap
ship
the crouch
my-
button while running. Don't forget it.
Do you remember that one condo I have? Where the toilets are like across from each other?
I don't know. And then there's toilet and urinal beside each other. Okay. in the very next round.
That's it!
Intriguing.
Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Next, we're gonna practice using the stun rod. Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Now we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques.
There's
We will go
fucking
over
7
each of them.
toilets down
Don't
here.
get cocky because you
So
think you know
glad
them.
my friends
This will be
found it.
different from what you're used to. Pretend
Wait,
you are
wait,
learning
oh,
it
sorry,
for the
make
first
that
time.
10,
The first technique
I guess. I don't know, I
is
just
throwing
found
your
fucking 2 more
opponent.
stalls.
I didn't realize I had to
Do
click the link.
Position
Oh shit.
yourself near your
There's
opponent
more?
and press the attack button while
That
you
was just
tilt
the
the left
photo there.
stick. Be
No, it's
sure
a
to
tour.
press the attack button when the
It's a
icon
virtual
appears.
tour.
Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent.
I have no clue where I am in
Go.
this house anymore. I've
I'm
just
ready,
found
boss.
more stairs.
Calling it a crack house is going too light on it.
Honestly, this is way more than a crack house. I
Impressive,
don't know
boss.
where I am in this house anymore.
Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain
There's
an
fucking
opponent close
doors
to you.
and just shit
This is a cornerstone
everywhere.
of CQC.
Okay,
Grab
so now
hold
it's
of an
like
enemy, and the
turned into a
bastard's life is in your
warehouse.
hands. What you do from there is up to you. Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them. To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
I'm
Fine
just putting
work,
this as a
boss!
refresher.
Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained.
Where the fuck
First,
is these
restrain
things?
an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left
I
stick
never
toward
skipped
other
that.
enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them.
I'll just skip.
Wait, is this also like some kind of business?
Dude, I don't fucking know. Like,
Right? Like,
there's so much shit about that.
there's so much shit in here. You start in what looks like your ordinary fucking home.
What's
Okay,
going
well,
on, Kaz?
ordinary if you want to call it
We've
that.
got guests. Time to move. Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley.
So here's one of the
I brought
characters
him.
that I
Make sure
personally
we
say
won't
are
fall.
my favorite. Kazuhiro Miller.
Thank you, big boss.
You may remember him as the man that Liquid disguised as, who he
Sorry,
also
big
killed.
boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Also, because it's a PSP game, for the most part, this is how cutscenes will be handled.
Interesting.
Alrighty.
Here. Thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The peace constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua? No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized. What's your government's take? The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload. Where'd they get that kind of cash? I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S. And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The governments agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do. Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right? Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state. No, we've only left our countries behind. Please, you must help us. If your suspicions are true, force isn't going to do any good. You'll have to find a political solution. The government's hands are tied. Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know. No. I'm not here on their behalf. So, what are you doing here? For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega. Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in La Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
Oh. Thank God.
She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid.
We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
Dun dun dun.
Ugh.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view.
I'm surprised they didn't like
To change
redo
your
the.
settings, use the start button to
Wait,
open
what?
the menu.
I'm surprised they didn't redo the
There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select the
cutscenes
target and
of it,
squeeze
but at
off
the same
the
time, I
other
actually
stick.
kind of think
Press
it
the
was pretty
directional
cool.
buttons while holding the R2.
Like Diam.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. Break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her. For her.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant, a place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the Professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the Professor.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. I stopped using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, Allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa, where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act.
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The Phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Poisonous. Get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all... Many people... I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the Boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs? I am loyal to myself.
Oz is alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss. Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait! Snake? I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
So this is 10 years after they, like, him and Zero parted ways then? Because he said 10 years since he left, like, the CIA stuff.
Yeah.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past
Also,
them undetected.
that
Avoid
photo, I
combat
have a
whenever
question.
possible.
Is that what where the big shell was going to become the big shell?
No.
No? Okay, that was just, okay. I wasn't sure.
Big Shell isn't even, like, no. It's not even Outer Heaven or anything like that.
This is a sneaking
It's
mission.
not Outer Heaven or
Hide
anything
behind
like that.
stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out
I mean,
of
saying
sight.
the Big Shell is
Your
even
gun
more
is the last
confusing, but,
resort.
no.
It could just as easily kill
It just
you
looked
as
like
save
it.
you.
It looked like it in, like...
What?
Like half one. Ish. I'm just
To
intrigued.
press up
I was
against a
moving
wall,
backwards,
face
so-
it, and hit the action button. From that position, you can press the L1 button to detect enemies. That also works while lying down.
Oh, shit.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Enemies close by! Go, go!
They spotted you. Get out of there.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Negative. We can't spare reinforcements. You'll have to make do with what you have.
No, I didn't realize that somebody was there, or rather that guy woke up. Is there even somebody else?
You've lost them, but they're still on the hunt. Stay sharp.
Oh, there was. Dang, I kinda don't like how this aims.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Contact lost. Going to alert status.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Find him.
Something right there, I think. Okay, hold on. Maybe that's what's fucking me up. Did I not? I did. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, much better.
What's that?
I shot him, didn't I?
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Stay vigilant.
He
To
needs
check your map.
safety.
Press the start button to open the menu. The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage. Make your way east.
What about West? Or Wumbo?
Oh wait, fuck. Wrong way. Hopefully that doesn't fuck me because I don't remember how the PSP is with this shit. Okay, we're good.
Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of... Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Oh, I guess because I need distance.
Enemy attack.
Enemy attack.
Being shot at. Going to alert status.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
Thought that would work, to be honest.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Metal.
You're looking for a two-story building to the east. Your objective is the building to the east.
Got it, cause.
Working on it.
Wait, sorry, what was my objective again? I kind of forgot.
You hear that? Gunshots!
My suppressor was gone. I was like, damn, did I put on the wrong fucking gun?
You hear that? Good shots.
We're being shot at. Going to alert status.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
Don't worry about the guy on the floor.
Don't worry about the dead guy.
Oh, why do you gotta worry about him?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
This is HQ. This is HQ.
Infiltrate the facility on the east side of the compound.
Well, I did not notice that. Okay.
God!
I'll take that. Oh fuck, that guy might turn around.
Head for the building to the east. We need intel on that base.
Miller, I will shit in your throat. Get up. Got anything on you, buddy? Anything else? Thanks.
Head to the senior base.
Yes, sir, we broke him. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge is cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
Oh, fuck.
Freeze! The cargo. Where's it headed? What is it?
Air suit! In the mountains!
What's up there? Freeze! The cargo.
Oh wait, shit,
Where's
right.
it headed? What is it?
We got to the QTE there.
Air suit!
What?
In the mountains!
What's up there?
Oh, button.
you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo Spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
This is the first Metal Gear, isn't it?
Yeah, actually. This game does have the first proper Metal Gear. Come to think of it.
Like, oh wait, we're already done like the prologue? Holy shit, that was fast. Wait, that was just the prologue. Of course it was fast.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Comandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test, showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
Alright, now we're on Mother Base, I can do things.
Staff assignment. Interesting.
Yep. So this is gonna be a thing for this and 5, is staff assignment. We have a whole bunch of people on our base.
Do work.
Pretty much. We'll go R&D for him. R&D for him. Combat. Do I have the third one of that? Yeah. He could go in combat. 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 Combat.
Combat.
Yeah, because I, can't really get to my other options, so. This guy's good in R&D. And we rank up. Combat. R&D. R&D. Ooh, that's a good amount. And Miller can be combat. Give me the refresher on it. Yep.
Playing with mode.
Analyzer. Sure, let's develop that.
This is cool though.
Yeah. Alright.
Honestly, these type of cutscenes I feel suit Metal Gear better. Might just be a me opinion, but so far I'm like, it just feels like they suited it.
Okay, yeah, that's the main one. So yeah, a lot similar to 5 and this. We can do main ops and we can do extra ops, but because we're going for a marathon, I'm just gonna go for main.
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry. She's tougher than you think.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake.
Paz, where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace, and...
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
Thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me. I know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school, I also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like. Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas are admirable. And I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah, me too.
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake. I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
Snake, use your radio to call people, but stay alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Paz can help you out.
Good to know.
We'll follow their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, Infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinistas' Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
Oh yeah, Fulton's. Single. I'm not gonna do co-op. Alright. Yeah, I kind of forgot. So we have Fultons. This is a neat thing in Peace Walker, and 5. If I slap a Fulton on somebody, they are now part of our team.
Interesting.
I can shove them into one of the departments.
That was 5.
That's cool.
5 is interesting with it because you've got to return to base.
Yeah, I should get to interact with them.
Yeah. On top of the fact that you can abuse the Fultons in a way that it allows you to kind of, like, it acts as a helicopter when you would normally activate the helicopter, just from the Fulton going up. I wish I could zoom in. I wish I could really zoom in. I don't think I can at all. No.
Man, that crosshair is fucking huge.
Yeah. But I got him. What? You gonna go what?
What?
Never mind, I got him. You, my friend. Are going to my anime hell. Along with your friend.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
What's going on?
Fuck.
Rise and shine.
The suppressor gone. The suppressor's gone. Fuck. Look over there. An empty magazine.
What?
Yeah, it was most certainly gone.
What's going on?
What is going on?
Alright, the problem solved itself. I guess nobody else heard that.
Just not. I don't know how, but...
This man is getting fired.
Out of a cannon?
I mean, from his job.
The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante.
That's a man.
I hope so. I hope it's not just a doll up there.
Neutralize the soldiers. You might even tranquilize or knock them out.
Oh shit.
Who's that? Shot fired! The enemy's attacking. Going to alert status.
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
What is it? Enemies close by.
Alright, we're just doing it this way.
Run for it.
Cute.
It's either that or take out every last enemy soldier. Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
Damn, you fucking suck with that gun. Let me help you. Just gonna sit up there.
If you had something to stand on, you could probably reach that. You've lost them, but they're still on the hunt. Stay sharp.
No, they're not. We're done here. Yeah, I guess we do get a couple scenes like this, but they're not super great looking.
Don't touch me! Get away!
Kenneth! Exchange!
No way.
What do we do?
Sandinistas, right? I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo!
Shh. He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax, I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
A cigar?
I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know. How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano. A photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Birds?
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh.
Let me smoke
Okay,
too.
we can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with soldiers. They don't look like private security, more like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codessa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's? La CIA.
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have you seen the big transport boat, mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade?
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there. But I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it! Alright!
This was our last hideout. The final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster.
Y mi viejo. Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me Comandante.
Amanda!
See what I mean?
El Colibri!
Let's try it.
Oh, how you can still do stuff there.
What the hell?
Es un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot!
No! He won't survive the fall!
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa and suffer their torture. Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well repay you. Over here! Fine, Chico! ¡Venceremos!
Yeah, we did it.
It's like a really short game or something?
Snake, what was that thing?
Kinda short.
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual, it's overkill, which means one thing. It's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
I just looked it up. Looks like it's roughly 18 hours.
Yeah, so it won't be too long.
That's for like main story only. If you're doing main story and extras, then it looks like about 30 hours on average.
Oh.
Which still really isn't that bad.
It's just like you finish the second mission, I'm like, what the heck? That was fast.
Alright, new guy, R&D. You also R&D.
Well, that's a lot of that.
Yeah!
Which, yeah.
Smoke
Sounds like a
grenade.
movie.
So now, we get to... Do I want a rifle? I want a rifle. Smoke grenade's nice, but... Actually, wait, no, I can get both, can I? Yeah, I can do both. Fuck it. Do both. Itemize. We have the analyzer. Alright. Let's keep going, I suppose.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
Single up. We'll just put the analyzer on. Alright.
Careful. They've got reinforcements coming.
Good shot.
Yeah.
What is it?
Cheese nest.
Did you? Didn't miss him.
Still that guy. I got.
room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry.
Ooh.
Come.
Look.
Oh, this just leads back to the same area. Oh wait, no. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it was stupid. Go back, Snake. Snake, please let me go back.
You might be able to get past the enemy, but...
I got past the enemy.
I got past. That's what I was about to say. Bye, I got past the enemy.
I think it just wore off. Oh wait, no, there's still some time on it. Oh. That's a no good, you showing up. I'll take care of you with the way I know how.
Freeze. Freeze.
You won't have to worry about that one anymore. So long as none of his buddies show up anyway. Go ahead and use Fulton Recovery to bring the target in.
Up you go. Which reminds me. You.
Fulton Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
You.
Fulton Recovery helicopter is complete.
Totally forgot.
Fulton Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Careful now. They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
You're ruining it by being here, sir. Fuck off. Ah, I'm equipped with the wrong thing. Up you go. Oh god, there's a guy there. Or no, he's behind me, dude. Somebody in here.
To send a prisoner to Mother Base, equip the Fulton Recovery System. Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button.
Let's see if we got
L2? Oh shit.
Okay, it does work. I guess this is before they...
Fulton Recovery helicopter is complete.
Guess this is before they thought about the logic of that. Ah. don't like that you gave me an alert. You're going up. Oh, that's somebody. Too bad he will never notice me.
Who's there?
And there could be somebody here. Like this guy. Tigers, right?
Shit.
Looks like there's no way around him. You up for this, Snake?
Okay, time to vote the tank.
Oh, is it the first boss? Oh.
Ah, you fought.
Wait. Wait, what?
That is the first boss, but we're not, the game gives us a little break before it.
Alright then.
You just have to go back to Mother Base before we have to do this shit.
We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much, but it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say, you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
Obviously. Maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team. The team members' numbers and abilities will affect the amount of grub to go around. Without enough food, morale will drop. They get hungry enough, and we could start losing people. Anyway, I need you to assign guys to the mess...
Got it.
Don't let people kill them. Right? Just that easy.
Alright. Let's get a signing. Sure. Yep. Alright. You can be on mess hall. You can be on mess hall. You seem kinda not great at it. You can.
That ball guy looks like he's gonna stab someone.
Put Cobs there. That's just generally better. We had a decent bit there. Alright, let's do the boss fight.
That's an armored vehicle unit, Snake. Either destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it out. neutralize the enemy troops. The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself.
Hoping I could get some pot shots from here. Okay, one of them's down.
What is it? The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Got a trophy. I don't even know what it was. I didn't see. Ah, shit. Come up. Oh, hi. This works way better. But I can actually No, I meant to.
Keep rations equipped to automatically recover life when it reaches zero.
Let me just wait.
Wait.
should go inside that building over there.
You just don't feel the need to shoot.
It is. Why are none of the hits worked? Why is it still equipped? Got anything else? Thanks.
Major sex squad. That's what it means, right?
What up? I'm out of bullets. Stun gun. Nope. Shit. Hey, buddies. This is bad. This is bad. Let's go up 2 more actions. Did he just like come in here? Wait, that might be ammo. Yep, that's some ammo.
Mission accomplished. Return to base.
Fucked. That's all I have to say.
It's a good thing it has a second hook.
Amanda!
Shoot it!
You'll fall!
Shoot El Chico Libre!
Shuri Chico Libre!
Okay, I will shoot.
I mean, you did just kidnap like 10 other guys. What's losing one person? You know, the other 10 can replace.
Alright, so that's a broken spine.
Amanda.
Chico.
What? What is it?
Can you roll me one? Tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
Chico.
Hold still.
I treated him like a kid again. We fought. I didn't want Chico to know. Kept it a secret. Somoza's Guardia chased us out of Nicaragua. Across the Rio San Juan. And we ended up here. The only reason we've been able to keep on fighting.
Amanda.
The factory. You saw it?
The banana factory.
A front. It's a drug refining plant. The KGB set it up for us to run. We used the income to buy food and weapons. Mi viejo never said a word, but we all knew. Oh, everyone except Chico. Everything we have, our weapons, our compass. He brought it all together. We were going to rebuild our country. Rebuild Nika with our own hands. Even if we had to dirty our hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa. I could never replace him. Now they've taken the plant from us too. There's no place left to regroup. No way to fight la revolucion.
Here, I rolled you one.
What about you? You're going after that cargo?
Yeah.
Must be important,
Looks that way. It looks like it could be nukes.
What? Nukes? Madre de Dios. No time to waste. We must get to Irasu. The transport route leads there. It must be where they're holding Chico and my compass too. Whenever Chico and I argue, he goes off to be by himself. That's why he knows more than anybody about their bases. He... Oh, Chico...
You're pretty worried about your baby brother.
This is why I'm not fit to be a leader.
Fine. It's a little bit out of my way, but just tell me where I need to go.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
A prison in the mountains.
You must do something for me. If you can't save Chico, I want you to ease his pain, end his humiliation. If he gives in, if he's about to sell out his compass, please, at least let him keep his honor.
That's a promise I can't make.
Why?
Amanda, we gave up our homes, but we're still alive. We're still fighting. There's always another reason to keep on living.
I feel alive again.
Amanda, join my unit until you've healed up.
Your unit?
Yeah.
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Snake. Serviente.
Snake? Could it be the great cacique has come to lead us?
Kaz, can you hear me?
MSF here.
One for recovery. She's wounded.
Acknowledged.
Kaz, the cargo on the barge. I was right. It's headed for the mountains.
You think that's where they're taking the nukes?
I'm sure of it. Let's move.
What?
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 What? What? What? What?
What?
Snake.
What?
Amanda's reached the planet.
What?
Oh my god.
Amanda, how do you feel?
What?
Some first
Ask her.
helicopter ride.
What?
Perfectly happy if it's my last.
What?
As you can see, she's doing fine. I set Amanda up with her own frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
Okay, we don't.
If you have any questions about American bases or mercenary units, or about El Frente, just ask. And please, do not forget my compass.
Don't forget Chico.
Don't worry.
It's good to be working with you, boss.
Snake, we can monitor her condition in sickbay. Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base. How this outfit gets built depends on who we assign.
Blah blah blah. I get it. But I already caused.
Hey, hey, don't touch that. That will kill you.
Boss, one more thing.
Now what?
It's about sickbay. Naturally, we can use it for the sick or injured like we did with Amanda. But we can't expect people to get better without the proper treatment.
Uh-huh.
So I figure we'll need a...
We now have a medical team.
You got tortilla chips! All that matters.
Look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. Look at, look at, look at, look at. What's his face? What is his face? Mr. Button.
It's good with medical stuff.
Yeah, that's a beautiful place.
Oh, that guy's decent. Not super great, but decent. That guy's pretty good. Alright. Really quick, I'll just check developments. Of course. That's how I got it to rank 3. Oh boy. Alright. Save. Alright. And yeah.
Metal Gear.
That'll wrap it up for tonight, so thank you all for watching.
You're welcome.
I figured we were doing another mission.
Wait, what?
I figured we were doing another mission.
It's 1.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Alright. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Stay safe, wash your hands. We'll be back next week with more. And yeah, see you all then. Outro time.